grab a soul gem. So that's done and done. Make sure you do not miss the scroll there. It's worth a pretty penny. I'm sorry. I just can't stop coughing. Alright, so over here we have our first real kind of boss fight. And it's just a big spider, really. But what I'm going to do here... Well, I'm going to level up first. Since we did do that. We're going to increase health again. And... let's see. Yeah, we're going to get the second rank of this first. And next level we'll get champion stats. And then we'll start moving on to other skills. So this is a big spider, so you're going to want to go to powers. Well, at least I'm going to go to powers. I shouldn't say you, because you're not necessarily going to be playing the same character. But Orc's inherent ability is Berserker Rage. Take half damage and do double damage for 60 seconds. So equip that, and then by default on computer, the button to use that is Z. So I'm going to hit Z. And just run up and chop the spider to pieces. Couldn't be easier. Search the owns. Got that silver garnet ring. Is going to be worth quite a bit. And this guy, you're just going to want to kill him. He has the golden claw. If you cut him down, he will just run away. So kill him right away. Grab the golden claw. Take whatever loot you want. And then I'm going to go back here. I'm going to wait 24 hours. And what that will do is recharge my Berserker power. Now, I don't consider this abuse. 2 teaspoons every 4 hours. Sorry, I'm taking my Robitussin right now. I don't consider this abuse necessarily, because it's inherently built into the game, and you wouldn't be able to do it if they didn't intend for it to be that way, so... Excuse me just a moment, I'm trying to get this Robitussin all sorted out. This is going to taste like absolute shit, but hopefully it'll make my cough a little better. Some water to wash it down. Oh, that is really fucking bad. I've forgotten how bad cough syrup tasted. Oh, jeebus. Alright, no, that's taken care of. That was empty. I was so. I have this habit where I just kind of instinctually search things, even if they're empty. Alright, so now we're going to be running into pretty much our first Draugr. And Draugr are basically the Nord undead, which you find in burial sites such as this one. Oh, that guy woke up out of shit. Yeah, so my sneak skill's not high at all. They stay in their resting spots until you disturb them, so... Oh, get on my level, bro. So, if your sneak is a decent level, which mine is not at this point, you can just sneak up to them and get a sneak attack on them for double damage, which pretty much is a guaranteed kill. Just running through, reading everything. Don't step on those stones, ever. Why? Because they are traps. That arrow wall will spring forward and destroy your face. And a quick save here. That's not... okay. See, look, see that Draugr right there? I happen to know that he is a strong one, a restless Draugr, so this won't kill him. Might as well do what damage we can before we run up to him. And just chop his face off with a gigantic steel greatsword. I was really lucky to be able to acquire this at such an early stage of the game. Ancient Nord bow. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that instead of the hunting bow because it's better. Also, was one. I didn't see. Normally these like kind of grayish, like shadowy ones are not actual Draugr that will get up. By the way, there's a chest here. Grab that. They're not the ones that will actually get up and attack you. But I guess that one was. That's the only one that I know of out of the entire game. Yeah. Huh? Yes, we're in bed. So these swinging, wow, well that's a fail. I like to do these swinging blades by walking sideways. Helps me kind of dodge them correctly, even though I failed on that first one, apparently. That was my mother asking for my help for some salt. Okay, now, after you kill this guy, shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. Get out of this. You're gonna want to walk through and wake all these up. Well, that was really bad timing on my part. Normally, you're gonna want to run through that and then turn around and shoot the fire thing. Instead of shooting it when you're right underneath it, which I, for some odd reason, decided to do. Brilliant. I know. Not really worried about my health, though. Like I said, this is an introductory dungeon, so I'm not facing the greatest of threats. There's one Draugr in this room. It's a coffin in the far left corner, right there. I'm just gonna sprint up. I missed. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Sprint up, take him down. Check out the chest. See what I'll pull this little lever here, and that'll open the grate. Through the water. These glowing mushrooms are actually worth a decent amount of money if you want to pick them up, and they are also, well, they're used in alchemy. So you can use them to make potions too. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Get out of my level, bro. There's just something about chopping faces. Never gets old. Search the skeletons here. Check out this chest. Oh, really? Did that break? Like what? Yeah. That's it down here. Let's see where our time is at. YouTube Warrior, like my creative ass name. I know, it's impressive. Hey, that was my 100th save. Sweet. About 58 minutes, so we have 15 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit longer to complete this. Gonna be one jogger in here, a restless one, that's a strong one, so. Oh, get on my level, bro. Leveled up again. Health again. I will start getting some stamina soon, I promise. Champion stance is good. Skull crusher. We're gonna get good to sneak wounds. 10% critical damage chance. Hell yeah. Open Bleak Falls Sanctum. We are almost done with this dungeon already. I don't think there was any. Yeah, I was saying I didn't think there was anything in there. Bad positioning on my part. Didn't mean to take the iron shield. There's an archer up here somewhere. Oh, you mad, bro? He's like, yes, I'm very mad. You just killed me. I'm very mad. Like, my bad, dude. I just, you know, it's my thing. Like, I just kill people. Undead, objects, whatever. Alright, so this part took me forever when I first played through the game. I remember that golden claw that we got. Go ahead and take a look at that. Bear, butterfly, owl. Majesty pattern. It's just 2 switches on every one. And then activate it. That is how you open the door. I didn't know that that was on the claw when I first played through this. So it took me forever to get through this door, which is great. My nose is running like a boss right now. Yeah. Oh, God. Sniffly, sniffly, stuffy. Almost ran off the edge. Quick save right here. Another kind of sort of semi-boss coming on. Grab our first word of word of power. Unrelenting force shout. Go on, Berserker. No problem. Dragonstone. That is a very nice battle axe, but the damage, by the way, is not really that high. It's just that I have Berserker activated, so it's going to increase the damage on everything. So let's look at Steel Greatsword, 54 as opposed to 57, but the weight is a lot less on the Greatswords. Make sure you do not miss the chest. I'm not going to use Circlet or those robes, really, but grab them for selling later. Activate the handle. Let's get the fuck out of here. Chest. And to Skyrim. So, that was relatively easily done. In less than an hour and 15 minutes, we are in and out of Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's fast travel to Riverwood and go and turn this beast in and get our monetary reward.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. If you want to watch the next or previous episodes, those will be annotated on the top. If you want to go to the playlist of the other character types, those will be annotated on the bottom. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.